a
you,
lot.
You said you were glad to have played your character. You were glad.
Yeah.
But I don't know one actor. I think that most of them feel trapped. But if you want to piss a comic off, reference somebody he played.
Yeah, well, especially if they didn't get like you got to be yourself on your sitcom.
Yes, I was absolutely
and
myself.
I was playing a character that's very much like Richie Cunningham was on Happy Days, and John was Fonzie, and Dave was Ralph or Potsy. I don't know, but as I did it, I was going like, I'm the funny guy. I could have some jokes here, but I'd also been the warm-up comic on Bosom Buddies with the same producers, and I wanted to. I had a new baby. I needed a job, and I was like, "This is a big sitcom. This is ABC. This is a big deal." But then I was frustrated, and then I wasn't. I started to grow up.
When you were frustrated, how'd you? Okay, because
I didn't feel funny. I just didn't feel funny. I felt like I would walk into a room. I couldn't remember my lines, and the line was, "What's going on?" I would write things on a pencil, a pen. I love you, Michelle.
So it was duty. It was by the numbers.
It was, and then I realized something that was real important to me, because when I did the pilot, I wanted to be as real as I could possibly be, and I had to talk to my daughter about her mother passing away, because that's the premise of the show. And I became close with all the kids on the show, still am, all of them. And Candace Cameron Bure, little Candace, was 10, and we acted well together. And we were both crying and doing the scene, and so played it real. And I was proud of that. And then I thought it kind of went away for a while because the show tried to find itself. But now, when I'm 63 years old and I go out on the road and I've got audiences that are 18 years old with a fake ID all the way to death. People, and the older people want to hear some foul stuff that's soft R, because they want to see the old comedians. They want to see whatever comedians they loved. That were kind of blue. I mean, I'm not as dirty as Red Fox ever was, and he was one of the funniest people that ever lived.
Here's the thing. It's all relative. I've seen both of you. I wouldn't say that.
Well, you saw him older and more bitter.
I saw him. I studied Red Fox for a long time. So I think that when you say there might be a certain vernacular he might have that you didn't, but I think the intent of what you said was just as. No, I'm not.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
The intent of what you said was they had the same.
No, I always went back to the dick joke.